Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 12 Farm to Max, where we're getting so close to 100% completely max that I can taste it. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But before we get into all the gameplay, let's hear from today's video's sponsor. That's right, guys. Today's video is sponsored by Joy City and their brand new game, War of Genesis, which is going to be coming out very, very soon. So this is all about getting you guys to pre-register. So before we show this epic commercial video that I want to show you guys, kind of displaying what the game's all about, there's a link down below in the description for pre-registering for War of Genesis. You can either get it on an Android or iOS, and it's going to be coming out very soon. So, I mean, like within the next few days. So definitely be sure and do that. So now let's get into this video and show off what we got going on. Right on. All right. So yes, those are called machinas, big epic beastly things. And then of course you have the heroes, which are the humans. There is your ship. And guys, there's just a lot of cool things to be looking forward to. I'll get a list to make sure I don't forget. But basically, we got an awesome Machina. Again, the big, monstrous robots that are basically going to be trying to keep you alive and help you out in the game. There's over 80 unique heroes as well, which is pretty exciting. And if you do pre-register, again, the link is in the description, then you get a free 4-star hero. The name is Silver. We'll put a quick picture up on the screen. Yes, she is pretty hot. And yeah, War of Genesis coming very, very soon. And definitely worth checking into, guys. There's a lot of other things. You can upgrade your ship. There's story mode. You can have guild combat PvP style. Lots of cool stuff to be looking forward to in this new game. Again, War of Genesis, I'll be making a video for it within the next few days as well, so be looking forward to that. Link is in the description to pre-register. Get your free 4-star hero. Now, let's get back into the Clash of Clans gameplay. And we're back. Okay, so here's what we got going on. Right now, I have 4 out of 5 builders building. I could technically use all 5 because I've got max walls now, but I don't have the loot to support upgrading another troop or defense. As you can see, all of those upgrades are 11 million gold, which is going to be absolutely insane trying to farm up that much. I mean, I've got only 9 defenses left, and that is 99 million loot gold, technically. Not even, I can't even use elixir anymore. Like, it's insane. So I'm actually using my miners because they're cheap and they're discounted right now because of the finer miner, as you guys saw in yesterday's video. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out and try to get some loot. And I don't know. I'm gonna try to find some epic big bases, but basically what I'm expecting is that I won't be able to upgrade another defense until I get some Clan War League loot. I'm actually pre-recording this video just a little bit because I'm going to be busy at the end of this week here. So it's being, I think this video is going live tomorrow morning, and by then I will have my Clan War League's loot. So anyway, let's try to find some epic loot. Let's get some bases taken down and show off how to use these miners, because for the record, they're absolutely beasts. Whoa, okay, I was getting more water because I was in the clouds searching for a base, but here we go. I Love Mama sitting on 577,000 gold, and I want all of that. And ooh, look at that. All of the air defenses are upgrading except for one. That is perfect. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll snag that with our queen, because then that means that our basically our healers are going to be completely invulnerable. So let's go ahead and get our healers in down now. Probably just react to the direction the queen goes. Okay, she's gonna go left, which means that we're gonna need to get let's get our wall record to kind of lead the way. We're gonna send him in this direction. I'm also gonna let him get through the wall before deploying my giants. I've got giants ahead for the giants event. I don't even know what it's called anymore. And lastly, let's see, can we get a heal and a rage? I wanted my wall record to make it a little bit further in, but I guess not. That is kind of a bummer. The miners doing a great job. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm sending my miners into the core in front of the queen. That kind of helps the queen get into the core. And lastly, what that's going to do is that's going to help the, basically the king's going to go around one side, the queen's going to go around the other, and then everything is going to gut the core. So I've got my king's ability still. Tons of giants with that king, by the way. Let's pop that king's ability. Let's see. Yeah, the eagle artillery is actually following the king. So I'm going to pop my warden's ability now to basically try to keep the troops alive as long as possible. And maybe this queen, I'm going to drop a rage on this queen out here. maybe this queen will be able to get this eagle artillery. It looks like she's actually diving in to do. That's perfect. You are a beast, queen. I love you so much. Let's pop that queen's ability now. That's going to get rid of the eagle artillery. And now the queen is going to hammer in through this base, guys. This is working out perfectly, guys. We've only got one more gold storage left before all is said and done. We're going to be able to get all the gold the base had to offer. I don't need any of the elixir. I don't need any of the dark elixir. My laboratory still has 2 days left, but it's the gold that we're after. And because we got over 70% total destruction, we will have a 100% loot bonus from being up in Titan League. So that's really, really good. So we're going to see some huge profits in this attack. And actually, the queen only has 1 defense left to deal with. And if she can get rid of it before the skeleton... Oh, man, I was going to say it would have been nice to get rid of the Arch Tower before the skeletons started hammering down on her, but she's fine. She's going to be fine. She's actually going to be able to heal up all the way between attacks, which is perfect because then we'll be able to use her in the next raid. So it looks like she's going to start hammering through. I'm going to try to get the 3-star. I think I've got enough time. Let me see. Is there anything on the edges? There is nothing on the edges. Cool. So as soon as she gets through the wall, guys, and I could use my rage, but I don't think I'm going to... need to. Queen, are you gonna be all right? I don't even know. I don't think she can hit that hut over there. She's gonna get stuck on that corner hut over there. She's gonna start trying to go through the wall. It's gonna be a 99%. No, that was not cool, man. That was not cool. It's okay. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. I don't really care about getting the trophies, but I just wanted a 3-star for you. It didn't work out, but it's okay. So with the loot bonus, guys, that is 650, 750, 850,000 gold. A lot of elixir, well, actually the dark elixir wasn't that great. That's about 4,000 dark elixir is not bad. So not bad. I wasted a bunch of loot, but that's because I have no choice. But the gold was great. Over 850,000 gold, which is just beautiful. So how am I doing here? Oh, my king and my warden are very far away from waking up. 40 minutes. But fortunately, my queen is awake and we're using a queen walk, so she's kind of necessary. So let me see. I guess I got to get rid of can I donate a poison to somebody? I can't donate a poison. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to get rid of that poison, grab my rage. I'm going to request for any ground troops. And while we wait on somebody to donate, let's check out my most recent raid, which was last night. And this one was another beautiful little 550,000 gold raid. And I actually started it down here because all of the gold store, if you look, the gold store, she's hitting one, there's another one on the left over there, and there's 2 on the top. So I figured, well, all the gold storages are sitting on the outside. So I figured, hey, start the queen on the outside where one of the storages is and just kind of go from there. And plus, she's able to hit this air defense. So she takes out the air defense. She does lose a healer, though, which is a big deal. So now it's just kind of figuring out which way she's going to go. And actually, if I remember right, I'm going to send in a few miners on that gold storage over there on the left-hand side, just to make sure we get it. Yeah, what are we waiting for? Okay, there we go. Miners down on that gold storage. And now the giants and the miners going up on the top. So what that's going to do is that's going to allow the miners and everything to get the rest of the gold out of the storages, and then all the gold that's sitting and waiting is in the town hall and the gold mines and stuff. But as you can see, we've already done a pretty good job. I mean, once that gold storage on the left goes down, that is going to be a lot of gold that we've gotten. I think it's going to be 400,000, almost 392,000. If we don't get any more gold, that is 470. 570, 670,000 gold. So the loot has just been crazy good. And I've got a wall wrecker that I could have used, but I decided not to use it. This one was one of those attacks where I knew the loot was on the outside, so I didn't try super hard to get into the core. And as you can see, I didn't get into the core. I would have led the charge with my wall wrecker had I needed to, but there you go. I mean, with the loot, with the queens, okay, I thought I had my queen's ability, but I didn't. So at this point, guys, we still won the attack, which means we got a loot bonus. We didn't get a full loot bonus, so it was only 52% total destruction, which means we got probably, let's say, 200,000 gold added on. So that's still 600,000 gold, guys. Beautiful stuff. But again, I knew the loot was on the outside, so I had no need to dive into the core, so I didn't waste my wall wrecker. It's all about being efficient out here, guys. And there we go. Valkyries from AMAC Attack, thank you so much, my dude, and a rage spell as well. So we are set up and ready to go. This time we have no king, and this time we have no warden, but we do have our queen. Number one priority for Queen Walk. Actually, maybe the healers are more important than the queen. Yeah, because if you're trying to Queen Walk but you have no healers, then you can't even Queen Walk minors. You can't even do a minor walk. But if you have your healers and no queen, then you could do something like a minor walk. I've done that before in the past. So yeah, anyway. So there we go. We are sitting and waiting. Look at that, searching in the clouds. I'm only at like 4,400 trophies, and so yeah, this sitting and waiting stuff is no fun. But there we go. Okay, 300,000 gold. That's not bad. Let's take this base out and see what we can do. Again, I have my wall wrecker, so I can do a decent job. I'm thinking Queen Walk. I'm not going to try to triple the bit. Well, I mean, I think that's a lot of gold sitting in the storages right there. Where are the other gold storages? The other gold storages are on the left and the right. So I was going to come in from the top and take out the enemy queen, but it looks like most of the gold is not there. So why take on something that we don't need to take on, right? Why put ourselves through that struggle? So what we're going to do now is I'm going to use my queen to take out the town hall. We're going to go in and dive in for the town hall. So that we can get as much loot as possible. Now, we have a couple of sweepers that we're dealing with. Hopefully, the queen will get both of those gold storages, and then at that point, it doesn't matter which direction she decides to go. Looks like she'll go to the right, though, if I had to guess. Yeah, she's going to go to the right. That's fine. So what we'll do, we'll put in a couple of miners. I'm also going to pop my queen's ability. I've got a rage now down. And now, queen, I need you. She's going to... Ooh, wow. She's going to start diving in. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Okay, well then maybe she'll be able to deal with the sweepers. Let's get another rage spell down. That's why I have so many rages, by the way. Normally you want more heals, right? Because you're dealing with miners, but if I can rage and keep the queen alive through all of my raids, then I don't have to sit down and wait for my queen to wake up. So that works out pretty well. All right, so now she's going to turn to the left. See, you got to be patient in choosing your route. So now let's go in with the wall wrecker right at the gold storage. Let's get our giants in. Let's get our miners in, and now it is all about keeping up with our troops. So, oh, and we got some CC balloons. Let's go ahead and rage the queen, and I want to get a heal in on this multi-inferno. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking pretty good. Queen, I need you to get the balloons down. Come on. Yes. Okay. Let's drop a heal, and let's also drop a rage out here onto the core. So if our queen survives, and it looks like she's going to do just fine, then I want her to turn around and come get this gold storage on this right-hand side. Again, remember, I wasn't attacking this base to triple it. I was just attacking this base to get the gold. So it looks like that's going to be decent. We're going to have a good chance of doing that. The queen has now lost her healers, though. That's not good at all. Because, well, there's really not a lot of point defenses here. If the queen can get rid of the X-bow, then we might have a chance. Oh, we just lost our last healer. Oh, that's going to be bad, guys. I have no queen's ability either. Oh, no. Yeah, the Archstar is going to wipe him out. So, unfortunately, we didn't get that last gold storage, but we got a really successful core dive and a few giants. Yeah, there's at least two. How many giants is sitting right there? That is so funny looking. That's at least two. But it might be 3 or more. That's so funny. They're slowly going to break through this wall. And actually, they're so close, I kind of feel like we should let them. They've been trying to break through this wall this entire time. And now watch. They're going to hit a spring trap or something stupid and fly. Right? What are you guys doing? Where are y'all going? Oh, they're going for the Archer Tower over here. And there's no real spot for a spring trap. So I'm suspecting that they're just going to absorb some damage. That's fine. Go, buddies. Get a shot off. Ooh, he didn't even hit that thing. It died so fast. That was sad. Okay, well, either way, hey, it worked out. We still got, with the loot bonus, over 500,000 gold. Not too bad, guys. That every raid was over 500,000 gold. I mean, that is amazing. That's why I like being as high up. Although, I think I might be a little bit too high. I think that we might have some too much waiting, too many clouds to deal with. So, do I have the loot to upgrade a defense? I have a little bit of gold. Let's go ahead and collect that gold. So we're at 8.6 million gold. Again, the cannons are 11 million, the bomb towers are 11 million, and so are the mortars. So we're about, how far away are we? 2.5, 8.6, 9.6, 10.6. 11. Yeah, so 2.5 million gold away, which is not bad, considering it's just, it feels like it's a, I feel like it's an act of Congress getting enough gold to upgrade a freaking defense. It's ridiculous. But also, I have one more CWL match to do. By the way, we're not doing that good. We've only won 2 out of 6. We've had a really big struggle here in Champion League, Champion 2. So we're really high. We're up there. We're in Champion League. But it's just been a struggle. But anyway, if I attack even number 15, the loot bonus is 2 million gold. So, hey, after this war ends, and assuming we win, hopefully we do, then I'll have 2 million extra gold and I'll be able to finally upgrade that cannon. So be sure and look forward to probably tomorrow's video, if not, did the next day or whenever I can finally upgrade yet another defense. And the grind is, it feels like it's taking absolutely forever to upgrade these defenses, guys. But again, only 9 defenses away from being completely done. Again, I can't upgrade any walls because Supercell has only given us access to 200 max walls, not the full 300. So there's 100 that can't be upgraded. So, and that's all about Supercell balancing and stuff. So walls are done. Everything's done. We do have a little bit left in the laboratory. And 2 days. Okay. Yeah, I'll make a video in 2 days. That'll work. So I'll make a video in 2 days where I upgrade something else in the lab. We've only got 3 choices. The Stone Slammer, the Ice Golem again, and the Bat Spell. So something to look forward to. Plus, again, getting some defenses done. Lots of progress being made, guys. CWL loot has been amazing. Hope you guys are enjoying that in your clans. And I think that'll do it for us today, guys. Let's hop over to... I got one more thing I want to do, actually. I want to use another... Oh, I forgot. I've got my notes on my computer just to make sure that I don't... where'd it go? Okay, yeah. All right, so basically what I'm saying is... Dang it. Let's go into my, I guess, my progress base just so I can see this a little bit better. So this is our line. Remember, we moved the spiky cactus, and we also moved the Halloween cauldron and the Christmas tree, and we actually moved the fortune tree. So I've got the witch's hat, and I've got the Christmas tree from 2017 that are kind of in the way of my line. Basically, I'm going to put all the obstacles here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the previous or the one before Farm to Max episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move the witch's hat. I did buy a shovel of obstacles from the trader, who's 500 gems, by the way. I wasn't sure I wanted to spend that much, but I did. I did. I figured I would anyway. So I'm going to move this witch's hat, and the witch's hat is supposed to be number 11, right before the spiky cactus. So let's move this baby out of the way, and basically makes it easy to put him right there where he goes. And so what that's going to do, let's go ahead and place him. All right, let's go ahead and put him where he goes. In 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go. All right, so the witch's hat is now in the right place. So the only one that's in the, not in the right position now is this Christmas tree. This one right here, the white one. So next time I get a shovel of obstacles, I'll move that tree and put it in its place. And that is in spot number 7, which is, fortune tree is 9. So it'd be 2 slots toward the left. There we go. Toward the left. So we'll move that one, and we're eventually, as we accumulate shovels, be able to put every single one of the unique obstacles that I have right there. Also, the newest Christmas tree, which looks like this right there, that one, needs to go where this guy is. So we're going to eventually have to move him out of the way as well before we can put the newest Christmas tree there. So there we go. Getting obstacles and everything lined up. Very, very nice. Again, I don't have any more shovels. And the next... Clan War League or Clan Games doesn't have any shovels either. So slowly but surely I'll get some, but I guess for now that is going to have to do it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button also if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos. And again, remember to pre-register for the War of Genesis that's going to be going live and going global here in just a few days. Again, the link's in the description, and a link to their Facebook is there too if you want to join that. Again, like and subscribe, join the class family. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.